I'm here with another video, and this is going to be a fab nutritional video. I'm so excited about this one because if you guys are not following me on my Instagram, or if you're new to my channel, then you won't know that I am in grad school, so I'm super busy, and then I'm also running my own business as a fitness instructor, teaching so many classes. So lunch and packing a healthy meal is really important for me. So on the go food. So I wanted to share what I'm having this week, and there'll be some more videos like this of kind of what am I having for snacks and lunch. I don't meal prep. Some people meal prep like full dinners and full breakfast. I don't do that. So I'll show you this week what I'm having for breakfast. As far as dinners, I make my dinners probably every day or every 2 days if there's leftovers, and because I like fresh food, I don't like prepping. And then I'm going to show you my lunch and just snacks, what I'm having this week to keep me full. And I carry a big lunch box, which I'll share with you guys, that I put in my car, and I load, these are snacks I'm going to load and a lunch for the week. So just kind of show you or tell you about my schedule. I'm normally in class from 8 in the morning till about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I know. And then I go into teaching fitness classes. And the days that I don't have as many classes, because I don't have class every day, I'm out and about doing my clinical rotations, then I sometimes teach 2 Zumba classes or hip hop classes. So I'll teach one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and do some classes in between time. So I'm always busy. So this is going to be my lunch, what I'm making for the week, but also as in my snacks when I'm on the go, when I don't have enough time to come home and make a larger meal. This is what I'm carrying with me. Now I do eat carbs. For those non-carb people, you can kind of switch this up, but for me, I need the carbs. I'm super busy, and then I doing a lot of cardio and lifting throughout the week, so it works out with my calories because I'm clearly still losing weight. I hope this helps you guys, and make sure you watch the video all the way through. I'm gonna put a fun fab challenge at the end. It's gonna be a workout move that I hope you guys can try. Make sure you follow my Instagram, look at all the hashtags. I put the information down below and at the end of this video. So be blessed, and I hope you enjoy my lunches this week. Bye. Okay guys, first thing first, I always make sure I do my Shop app on iPhone to make my grocery list. I can mark things off. It's amazing. Then I need my coupons. Kroger and Target Cartwheel are the best for me. Hey guys, we're going to start off with breakfast, and the first things first, for my low carb days, and those are the days when I can sleep in a little bit more, I'm not teaching as many classes, or I'm not doing anything grad school. I'm always doing something each day, but just has a little bit less of movement that day. I'll just make a kale smoothie for breakfast, and what I've been loving right now, I've been using about a handful and a half of organic kale. It's on sale right now at Kroger's. I know everyone doesn't have a Kroger, but at Kroger's. And then I combine it with frozen pineapples I get from Trader Joe's, a half a banana, and either coconut water, which is my favorite, or almond milk. So I go back and forth. So for my busy days, my high carb days, I know you guys are going to be like, what in the world? I can't believe a fitness person is saying that. But I've been learning a little bit more. I take a bagel. I know you're like, what in the world? I just eat half a wheat bagel, and then if I'm feeling like I need to fill up, I'll add a little bit of Greek cream cheese. So it's made out of Greek yogurt cream cheese. So I'll just eat half of these bagels. So for my carb people, there are 44 grams of carb in one, and I just eat half, so that'd be 22 carbs for breakfast, which is not bad. And then if I have the Greek yogurt cream cheese, I believe the carbs in that is about 5 grams of carbs. So that will just be a high carb day. Again, I don't eat a whole bagel. I only eat half. You can get bagel thins, which you can end up eating too, but this keeps me a little bit fuller, and this is just a local bread, nothing special. It's just a 100% whole wheat bagel. So that's what I'm having this week because I feel like that I need a little bit more carbs. I've been noticing I was trying to do more of the low carb thing, but because of my intensity of workouts and just my schedule, I need the carbs that give me energy and fill me up. So those are my 2 breakfast options. Right now for snacks, I am loving these dry roasted edamames, and I get these again at Kroger. They're on sale for $1.79. I don't know where else you can get this. I happen to find this in the organic aisle. So hopefully you can see that they're by Sea Point Farms, and this is the spicy wasabi. These are so amazing. And if you go on my Instagram, you'll see that I had the original one that's just salty, and those are pretty good. Crispy edamame kind of tastes like between a peanut and popcorn. I don't explain it. The spicy wasabi is bomb, but if you don't know anything about wasabi, just it's not your normal spice. It is strong. I'm not talking like hot sauce. It's strong. So open you up. Again, for those carb people, there's 9 grams of carbs. This is for 1/4 a cup. Yeah, 9 grams of carbs. So, and then calorie, I don't really look at my calories, but there's 130 calories for 1/4 a cup, which is a lot of edamame. So this is amazing, a great snack. The second thing I'll be snacking on this week is just some grapes. I got white grapes. Again, I'll put these in smaller baggies for the week, and then I will just eat these either as with my lunch or as a snack. And again, if you have a Kroger, they're on sale this week for $1.88 a pound. And I will be putting all of this. I carry this around. This is my lunchbox. It's a pretty large lunchbox, very insulated. It's a soft cooler polar pack. These are kind of pricey, but I actually got this at the thrift store. And so for my main meal, as you guys saw, I am doing sandwiches this week. I was craving kind of a wrap or a sandwich. So here's a little trick. Instead of buying those expensive fancy wraps, I just get wheat tortilla. So like making a soft taco, I just get the wheat ones. To me, they taste exactly the same. They are a lot cheaper than buying the fancy wraps that they have like in a bread section. So I get this out of the, it says Latin food section. And these are just the Kroger brand, nothing special. And for carbs, for one, it does have 23 grams of carbs, but that fits within my diet. And I need the wheat. You can make these wraps that I'm going to show you without any bread. You could just wrap it in a lettuce, but I need the carbs for my busy day. So yeah, so a tip to save some money, just get some wheat tortillas instead of buying the fancy wraps. In my wraps, I have Swiss cheese that I got from the deli. This is baby Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese is one of the best. It has the least amount of carbs and calories out of all the cheese. That's the only cheese I like is Swiss cheese. And I try to get these. Normally I get my cheese and meat from the farm, but I forgot to pick them up at the farm because the farm is closed on Sundays. And I went grocery shopping on Sunday, so I got these from my local Kroger. I feel like I'm sponsored by Kroger, but I'm not. I live in the country. That's the only grocery store we have. I shop there and Trader Joe's the most. And then last but not least, I got some turkey. Just oven roasted turkey. No sugar, no nothing special. Low salt, just plain turkey. And then, which I don't have with me, I'm going to put kale. So my wrap this week will consist of the wheat tortilla wrap. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Swiss cheese, turkey meat, and then I put a handful of kale. I don't have the kale up here with me, but I put a handful of kale in there. I always make sure I put a green in there. I like using kale instead of lettuce because I feel like it's a lot more healthier as far as what you get out of it, some extra vitamins. And it's really strong, and that fiber, it keeps you full longer than a lettuce. And then I always use a mustard. This week I'm using Dijon mustard honey, and this is by French's. And the reason why I always use a mustard, because mustards normally has hardly any calories and 0 carbs. Now this one, because of the honey, it only has 1 gram of carb. But a regular mustard has 0 grams of carb, and then this has 10 calories for 1 tablespoon. So 10 calories, 1 grams of carb. That is amazing. Regular mustard has about 5 calories and 0 carbs. So I always, anytime I make a wrap or a sandwich, well, one, I don't like mayonnaise or anything else, but I always try to use a mustard because it gets the flavor and you're not using your carb limit or calorie limits for the week. So that's all I have this week. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll come back now. Hey guys, make sure you follow me on my IG. You'll be able to see this week's challenge move. I make sure right under the video it says challenge move. The move this week is drop it low and pick it up slow. You'll get a great workout. Be blessed and have a great day. Love, night.